Ooh. Where we last left off, you all were in the Emerald Loop caravan stop, a stop roughly between the so-called Emerald Loop and the Barb Fields, where you are headed next. You're on quite literally a pit stop between places, and along, you stayed for the night, and overnight you heard an attack and just, the sounds of combat, and a bunch of zombies effectively jumped the party, and both parties and everyone in the Emerald Loop caravan stop, dispatching the zombies very easily, between the Emerald Pact, who has a name, by the way, now, and Nothing Good, that's you guys, easily taking them out, and then learning that the source of these zombies is a cave somewhat to the northwest of the Emerald Loop. Lots of a cave that was described by the Acorn Sisters as a bastion of malevolence. You've gone through a good chunk of the cave so far. You left Sworn as like guard duty, so the Nurglid that you are chasing after doesn't find a little hidey hole. Not that you've seen him so far. And as you all have gone through this dungeon, this cave rather, you found a cage that contained one myth. A large 8 foot, like 300 something pound, like hefty individual. And about the time as he came to consciousness, 3 spiders jumped you, and you killed them pretty easily, and that's about where we left off. As you all...
That was thrilling.
As you all are coming to and, like, finishing, like, cleaning up after the fight, we're actually going to move to Sorn.
Oh, fuck. I'm eating goldfish. I thought I was going to get to sit here and chill for a second.
Nope.
All right, yep, here we go.
Sorn, you are in the middle of this dank cave. To the immediate south of you, you smell death, and your allies have gone that way into that illusory rock slide directly behind you. That you know is illusory because you watched your allies walk into it. That's this over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, wrong layer.
I'm assuming it's this.
Yes.
Rad.
You kind of sink into yourself as you're standing there holding this decrepit satchel that keeps poking at your hands. And you feel your consciousness drift off. You're not dying or nothing, so
Is it just one of my episodes?
it's one of your episodes.
Sick. We love these.
You open your eyes and you look around, and there's a bunch of school-aged drow, which, for as long-lived as elven folk are, this is could be centuries ago, could be years. You're not entirely sure.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all pointing at you and saying, "Oh yeah, you could say anything to Soren and he'll just do it. What a loser!" And they're just pointing and laughing. And yes,
I was just saying, can we shuffle trying to find something else?
yeah.
I don't want to remember my childhood bullying.
You shift forward a little bit, and it goes blank for a bit, and then you shift forward, and it's like trying to remember a childhood memory, but you're also several centuries old, so it's much harder than say me at 33 trying to remember something from my childhood.
Yeah.
And there is a small ceremony for a group of drow who are young adult aged. Looks like they're wearing all chitinous armor that you recognize as members of the Aurora Watch.
Mm-hmm.
And you look down and you're also wearing that chitinous armor. And then as you look down, someone's like, "Attention! Soren! Stand at attention!" And you like shift back into place like clockwork. And you go forward some more. There's a circle of like people of what would be considered monstrous races to the Empire. So like bugbears and orcs and like and you're in this circle of people, and they seem to be going. What's that?
Just some folks.
Yeah, just some folks. Talking about something. You're not quite privy to what's going on there. But the next thing you know, there's you are not leading, but you are part of a battalion digging up towards what as you hit the surface, you recognize Rex and Trum as this group of drow and bugbears and goblins and whoever else comes out with this purple worm and starts like attacking the place. And you fast forward from that like impact of like coming up, and you are standing amongst a pile of bodies by yourself. Most of them are humanoid-ish. You recognize like people from the Empire, maybe people in guard outfits, or like other people who have the regalia of like soldiers of the Empire. But off to the side, as you are like cleaning your blade, you feel an overwhelming sense of remorse. And as you are cleaning your blade and like sheathing it, you look off to the side and you see this family of dwarves that you also took out.
Oof. Oh God.
That guilt hits you like a ton of bricks, and it is enough to snap you back into consciousness. And as you snap back into consciousness, you're not in the center of this place like you originally were. Those of you who are here with the spiders, you watch as Soren kind of just walks through you all, just not bumping into everyone, but like, doing enough to like move out of the way. And then that's when you come to consciousness and you look up and you're over here.
Oh,
Oops.
shit. Okay.
Thorn, what, did something happen?
What? He's just kind of like blinking a lot and just kind of like rolling his shoulders and just, what?
You were guarding behind us to make sure the Nurgle didn't slip past. Did something happen?
And he kind of comes to himself and like puts his hands on his like fists on his hips. He's like, "No, I got bored." And I
Right.
heard stuff, came over here, wanted to check it out.
Hundreds of spider webs line the 20-foot high ceiling of this cave, which is gently lit by glowing red mushrooms. To the right of the tunnel is a workbench covered with what appears to be rusted metal junk. A large hexagonal altar, that's where you are, Sorn, decorated with intricate carvings of spiders, sits nestled against one wall.
Is this like religious?
Make me a religion check.
Oh, how do I play these?
Hi, Angie.
11.
Yes, it is. It is very much so religious in nature. In fact, as you are looking at these like little the spider iconography that surrounds this hexagonal altar, you recall Soleil mentioning something else about some sort of spider iconography back in the when they explored that side of the cave before leaving you with. And the last thing you remember is like they asked you to hold some armor as you were leaving. You're not holding it anymore. Who knows where it went?
He'll make a big show of like investigating the altar, but
Uh-huh.
not be thinking about it too hard.
Sure. You look at the altar. There's something it's quite obviously religious in nature. Maybe a betrayer god. Betrayer god worship is very popular in dank caves, as you are aware.
Dude, this place is ass. Why are we here?
As you say that, and you look behind you onto the workbench, you see metal scraps on the workbench that look vaguely dodecahedral in shape. They're barbed at the ends.
He'll casually, like, when you're trying to be casual, but it comes across not casual at all, you know?
Uh-huh.
Just kind of casually meander over there while being like, yeah, what was with you guys just leaving me over there with this itchy, weird bag? I'm like 3 feet tall. What am I supposed to do with the Nurglid? It would just like hop over my head and just go over.
Uh-huh.
to
Are
the
you able
scrap.
Are you able to move your character?
Where's the workbench?
It's over here.
Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah.
Cool. Just making sure you can move your character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it feels foul to you as a worshiper of the Luxon. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like a foul bastardization of like a Luxon beacon. It gives you the ick.
I'm gonna put something over my hand so I'm not touching it, like my cloak or something, and try and like scoop it into a bag,
Yep.
like a satchel, because I want to show that to Dermot later and be like, "This is nasty. Can we fix it?"
One of the other things you as you're scooping, you scoop also a ring in along with it.
Okay, cool,
The ring just whoop, goes in there.
cool. He wouldn't be paying that close of attention. He's kind of hyper fixated on the nasty dodeca.
And the other thing you get is 3 platinum pieces.
3 platinum pieces.
I just imagine Zorn just like scooping everything on the workbench.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just everything you get there.
Cool. All right. Anyone else want to do something?
Question.
Yes.
Have we ever seen Sorn? Have we seen Sorn do something like that before?
It's up to you, Zorn.
You've probably, usually at night or after like major events, or if he's just kind of off to himself, he does kind of just go somewhere else every so often. So yeah, it's probably something you've seen him do once or twice before.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do an insight check.
By all means. What you got on insight?
22.
Soren, roll deception. Uh-huh.
I got. Oh god, I think it's a 13.
Okay. He's clearly deflecting.
Kind of. She looks at Soren. She looks at some of the other party members, and finally Kai, and she's like, "Yeah, no, he didn't get bored. He did the thing again."
Nothing that can be done about it now.
Sure.
I can go back.
We're over doing altar stuff. You can't hear us.
My bad. I'm just shoveling shit into a bag.
Probably does have a point about Datcher, though. So,
I mean, it was a relatively small hole. I didn't think the Nurgle could really get through. It was more of just, if something did happen, we would have eyes on it.
Sure.
I trust Soren to hold their own. At least long enough for us to get there.
yeah, that's true. Oh well. Now that we're all together again, it's probably the smarter thing to do. She steps over the spider. Dead spider.
Oh, one other thing, Soren, is you see one extra person in this group. Again, an absolute colossus of a man, very much pushing the limits of what it means to be a medium-sized creature.
He would just kind of keep doing what he's doing.
Yep.
He's still coming back from the other place.
Yep. All right. Well, that's what's before you all, and most of it's been picked by Soren. So, what are y'all doing next?
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Oh no, you just picked all the shit off the workbench, which is where most of the stuff here was. You're fine.
Eve is curious about this thing over here.
Go ahead and roll me a religion check. Religion or history, whichever is higher, I guess.
I'm better at history.
Go for it. Get these little guys out of the way.
Would Arte know anything about the betrayer god?
You'd probably know as much as like an average citizen of like, oh yeah, they were bad guys during the calamity and we sealed them all away. But you probably wouldn't know specifics about individual betrayer gods, particularly where you're from.
That was a 15 history check.
The iconography is consistent with worshippers of Loth. But you probably already knew that, given, spiders.
Yeah.
Let me check something real quick. Loth is also known as the Spider Queen, and her followers are known as the Followers of Malice, I believe. Double check that. Children of Malice. That's the bitch. The Children of Malice are the followers of Loth, the Spider Queen.
Gotcha.
So maybe this was a hideout for them in ages past. You're not too sure.
Okay.
Oh, and Kev had to close his Discord and come back, so.
Oh shit! Yeah, one sec. You're good, buddy.
Hey, thank you.
Yep.
Well, no devil toad here.
Better keep looking.
I'll head up towards the only passage he sees out of here.
Yep.
Y'all ready to keep moving?
Myth will let people go ahead of him, so he'll bring up the rear.
As you get further and further in, the stench of death is like abysmal. Kai, as if you didn't already know, your sword is hella glowing.
Oh, yeah.
It's been glowing this entire time you've been in this cave.
Yep.
Can Myth see well in this?
Nope.
Oh no, he's just being in the back.
Just the
He's
big
following the light
ominous-
sources like a moth.
Yeah, like if he gets out of the light, he's just like a shadow, and then like kind of steps forward, and you see him again.
Oh,
Miss Moth. I've connected the dots.
You haven't connected shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, she'll Arte will stay near Myth since, she's got her own little light.
You also commiserate being a being with no dark vision.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. A little hard to see.
And
Ship it.
continue
What?
Where's that not safe for work? Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright. The spiderwebbed tunnels open up to a large chamber that echoes with the trickle of water. Many of the same red mushrooms you saw earlier line the cave walls. The stench of rot and decaying things is stronger here than anywhere else in the cave so far.
Hey, Eve,
Yeah.
keep your eyes up. I'll keep my eyes forward.
I gotcha.
We don't want more spiders dropping down on us, especially if it's in the middle of anything with the Nurglid.
Yeah.
Just let me know if you you're behind me sometimes. It's a little spooky in here.
Oh, I'm behind you.
Thank you.
What are everyone's passive perceptions?
11.
Mm-hmm.
14.
14 as well.
13.
Mine's not the worst.
Okay. Continue on.
That was smart last time. Or wise or whatever.
Wise.
We'll keep eyes on as best I can on the ceiling.
Give me perception checks then.
Okay.
You want both of us or just you?
Whoever's looking up.
I'm not
It's
looking up. I'm
me.
looking forward.
Yep.
One sec.
This chamber, it goes up to like past your dark vision range. All of you who have dark vision, except for Soleil.
I guess I'll look at the ceilings too.
Soleil can see the ceiling. Everyone else can't.
See everything.
Go ahead and give me a perception check,
So
Soleil.
it's a 16.
19.
The far edges of your dark vision, Eve, you see a blur go. When you go to look where it goes, you can't really make it out. Soleil, you see the froggy go jump up into like a little pocket in the in this tunnel of caverns, and you're
Here.
only reason you're able to see that is because you have fucking great dark vision.
It's hiding.
Oh, you
What?
saw it
It's
too?
here. I did, yeah.
What's hiding?
Our target.
You all stay back for a second. We'll get it out. Kyle
Roger.
just step forward into this like more open area.
Mhm.
And lift his blade up and look around using the glow from it.
Look around. Give me a perception check.
Sure. Uh, 11.
Your blood, your Hunter's Bane doesn't work on perception checks, right?
No, it does not. That's why it's an 11.
You step forward. And you're looking around. You're kind of looking in the general direction that Soleil and Eve were looking as they were like kind of spying the area. You don't see anything.
Hold on. I know you're here, you big bastard. I'll make this take longer than it needs to. Step a little farther in.
Does a 19 hit you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
As the Nurglid reveals itself in a little pocket over here, and you just feel a tongue whack you in the face,
Oh, it's here!
and you take. Where's my big dice?
And don't say that.
Oh,
Sudden tongue.
you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
It's also initiative.
That's a.
Uh-huh.
Ouch.
I got a sudden, very brutal tonguing.
Uh huh. Add you guys to the initiative.
Hell yeah,
order.
let's go. Fuck you, frog.
Amazing.
Also, yeah, Opera GX is real good because that's the fastest that virtual die has ever fucking rolled.
All right, you should all be able to add your initiatives, and you can go ahead and edit it in the turn order.
Yeah, don't forget to click your token if you haven't rolled it. Make it easy.
I had forgotten, so that's
It's all right.
Pumpkinch really do just be a Nurglid, though.
Very like long, outstretched tongue just wallops Kai, dealing max damage. So
Found it! Found it!
Shit.
Shit. Calmly. Oh.
not again.
Help, it's
Listen.
again.
Last campaign, it was getting punched opening doors. This time, it's going to be getting tongued walking down caverns. It's fine.
Oh my.
You keep putting yourself first. Let someone
Somebody
else get
has to.
tongued in the face.
No, I shan't.
It's my whole job.
Look, my
It
characters
defines
are
who I
pretty
am.
and they're stupid.
It's true.
Don't mind the 20 intelligence. He's pretty and he's stupid.
All right.
Pretty stupid.
All right.
Tasha got an 8, but roll 20 is frozen.
Yep. I'm gonna give you her sheet just in case.
Yeah. I mean, I've got access to it on D&D Beyond.
Just in case you gotta move stuff. I think that's really
Yeah.
the important thing here.
Sure.
Righty-roo. You hit that sweet descending. All right, Kai, you're up first.
Kai
He
is
is
going.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
He came down.
Good.
You're good. Take your turn.
Okay. Kai's going to, like, when he gets punched in the face with his tongue,
Uh-huh.
gonna, like, wrap his arm around it so that it can't, like, lash back immediately and just stab into it twice with his blades.
I'm gonna make that a grapple check. It won't take any of your attacks or anything, but I'm gonna make it a grapple check.
I
I'm
was
gonna-
just doing it for the flavor, not to actually hold on to him.
Oh, well, are you going to move up to hit him then?
Yeah, I'll move up to hit him.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right. Never mind then. Yeah, you're good.
I was just doing it for the flavor.
All right. Cool.
The first one is a 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Woo! And that's the one with his main hand, which is the what's it called? The Rite of Dawn active on it.
Yep.
That is whack, dog. 4 piercing damage.
Mhm.
And does it only get 1 or does it get 2?
I believe for the Rite of the Dawn, it's specifically undead.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking now. Yes, undead, so probably not.
Yep.
And then 2 radiant damage.
Yep. Cool.
And then the second attack is a 23.
23 hits.
So that is 7 piercing damage.
Mhm.
And where's my other right? And 4 lightning damage.
All right. Nice. All right.
Come on, big ugly.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right. Soleil, it's your turn. You see the big thing come down and just lash at Kai.
Again, who could have seen it coming to attack him like this?
Who indeed?
Alright,
Look, the
30.
point was to get it to focus me, and you all be back there. It's fine.
I'm going to immediately ignore that and move up here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to cast Arc Bolts because lightning is famously effective against frogs and toads.
Pokemon
It is.
logic.
It's true.
It's a 13 hit.
13 hits.
Okay. It's 5 lightning damage.
All right.
And I'm assuming he doesn't have armor or anything.
Unfortunately not. Anything else?
That'll end my turn.
All right. Arte, it's your turn.
It's me.
You
I'm gonna move 40 feet
fast horse.
over here.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, you're in the dark. Everybody else.
I mean, you're still glowing. They got ambient light. It's fine.
What about Ambien?
Exactly.
And then she is going to use the Moonweaver's Touch again.
What is that, a wisdom save?
It is a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Con save. He's going to use his 1 legendary resistance. So go ahead and roll damage. This Nurglit's a little beefier than your average. It says half damage on a resist, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So half of 17 is 8.
8.
Cool. Is
So,
unfortunately not turned into a tiny frog.
Does not turn into a tiny frog.
Nope.
Well, there goes that charge.
Anything else?
Nope. I think that's all I can do.
At the end of your turn, he's going to hop off a little bit. And all around you, I had this effect on originally, but the sad fact about it is that it kept eating up, it ate up system resources that you wouldn't even see half the time. So you're just gonna have to picture it in your head now. All around you, those of you who are next to a mushroom, spores emit out of them. And I need, let's see, Eve, Myth, and let's see. Yeah, Eve and Myth to give me. You're actually outside of the range. Woo! Eve and Myth give me Constitution saving throws.
Can I burn my inspiration and re-roll that?
Yeah,
15 for me.
15. Okay.
It's a 21 that time.
21. All right.
Nice.
Both of you take 4 points of poison damage. I've already halved it for you.
Okay.
As these spores come out and just choke you for a second. And it's Zorn's turn.
Oh god. Okay. I'll move my big 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Was that 25 feet? I think
Close
so.
enough.
That
Yep.
rock didn't help me.
Yep.
Can I see Kai?
Yeah?
How hurt
Kai's
did you
glowing,
get?
so. Oh, I got Kai's.
Got
He's at
whooped.
about a. He's about a fourth of his max health.
Okay, I'm gonna do my healing light ability.
Mm-hmm.
As a bonus action, I can heal one creature I can see within 60 feet. Spending dice from the pool, since you're pretty fucked up, I'll use my maximum, which is 4d6 at one time.
Oh, hell yeah.
You get 13 hit points.
Woo.
That was my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Go.
And for my action, because I don't think I can see the Nurglex, I'm stuck behind the rock.
Yeah. You, like, crane your head a little bit, you probably see it. I might give it, like, half cover or something, but you
I
can
mean,
do what
it's
you
a
want.
large creature too, right?
Yeah, that's true, too. It is a large creature,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, you can probably see it.
Alright, I'll do an Eldritch Blast until, because I'm scared to use one of my 2 spell slots on something
Yep.
like this.
Warbox,
Alright.
baby.
That's not gonna hit, that's a 10.
Alrighty.
Well, I healed you.
I appreciate it. I was at 8.
I'm glad I was able to get you to
Would you roll?
21.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Okay. Just checking.
I rolled a 4, and then I get to add 6,
Yep.
which I believe is 10, and that's my turn.
Alright. At the end of your turn, coming out from the water, you hear swish as 2 of the familiar looking zombies to you all come out. One of them goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and bursts. Doesn't even like try to swing or anything. Is just bursting on you in particular, Kai.
It's a boomer.
It's a boomer. So give me a con save.
Sure. Yep. That's +3. Let's see. 21.
Rolled really low on the damage, so you take 3 points of poison damage. Woo. Sorry. Yeah, 3. No, you're right. I'm right. Woo. I'm gonna move that back over here for later. And it's Nurglid's turn.
Nurglid.
The Nurglid, is going to look at you and croak something in Infernal.
How dare you say that about my mother?
Those of you who can speak Infernal will hear something to the effect of, "You fool, you've come right here into my trap and brought seconds." And looks at you and then looks over at Arte. Arte, give me a wisdom save.
Okay. Ten.
That's not
I
gonna
did
do
it
it.
good, right?
That's not gonna do it.
Dang it.
You take 12 points of psychic damage
Ooh.
as you feel your life essence being sucked away from you. And you see the wounds on the Nurglid go away a little bit.
I just put that there.
You see a reddish tint come around, surround him. That's his turn. Eve, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to use my movement to come over here.
Mhm.
And then gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself real quick.
Okay. Cure your
That's
wounds.
18 back.
Jesus Christ, what level did you cast it at?
Second.
Okay.
Second. 18 plus. Okay. That's gonna put me back at full health.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And bonus action. Do I have a bonus action? I will give my last Bardic Inspiration to Kai.
Probably a fair use of it.
And that'll be my turn.
At the end of your turn,
Don't die.
Don't die!
at the end of your turn, this this other husk zombie that popped up is going to. Whoops! Come on. I've come right here, and explode. Give me a, what did I say it was? Con saving throw.
Mhm. Okay. Oof. Nope, that's not gonna cut it. That's an 8.
8. Okay. One sec. Oh, ooh. Oh, it's a good thing you're back at. Oh, it's a good thing you're back at full. You take 17 points of poison damage.
Yowza.
As the zombie explodes pretty much on you.
Okay.
Myth, it's your
Nailed
turn.
that one. Okay. Myth is crying in the club. No, I'm kidding. He is in the dark.
You got light ahead of you.
Oh, he's a big softie.
You don't know that?
It's your character, so yes, it is. Yes, he is.
Fair. I'll
That's
take
fair.
it. Okay. If I remember right, I believe Amada is right next to me, isn't she?
You recall,
Right, but
perhaps.
I cannot see her. I cannot
I
see
know
him.
you
I feel her presence.
Uh-huh.
He was going to, like, basically he like takes a step, is about to rush, realizes there is this wizard who is like would be here by herself.
Uh-huh.
And he'll say to her, "Can I carry you?"
Oh, here we go.
Sure.
Okay. He will scoop her up, fireman
boy.
carry.
Uh-huh. So that takes at least your bonus action to do.
I feel like I'm in danger.
Nah, you're
Fastball
safe.
special.
That's fine.
Fastball special.
And I think carrying someone makes you half speeder, right?
Yes. However, you are a Goliath, and your push-pull carry is one size larger. So, with,
right.
with that in mind, I'll say no, it doesn't for you.
Fair enough. I can carry a ton. All right. Then he will move. Okay. He will move with Amada 30 feet,
Mm-hmm.
right next to Soren, and put her down.
I'll move you and Bubbles over there. Anything else?
Thank you.
No problem. Put her down, and I think he can peek around the rock and see Kai getting the work, right?
Yeah.
Crap. I think he will. I need to help you, but I also need your rage.
Well, you already used your bonus action.
Your bonus action was to grab Amada to fireman's.
Odd was. I couldn't rage anyway.
I'll tell you what. You tell me if you would rather have used your action or your bonus on that. I'll let you pick. I'm not.
I'll call an action
unkind.
because I can't reach.
Sure. You can bonus action rage.
Okay, cool. Then the thunderstorm through his skin is just gonna spark up. He's gonna
Yep.
rage. Second one. And he will. I think that's all I can do. He dash.
Yep. All right. Amada, it is your turn.
Okay. I am. We're going to see if this is going to load for me. We are going to try to move. Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Bear with
You
me.
see a really ugly toad.
Why can I not move Bubbles? Move Bubbles. There we
you
go. Okay. So I moved 10 feet that way, and then see that'll put quite this. Let's go ahead and do Mind Silver.
Intelligence save, yeah?
I believe so. I'm double checking. Yes, intelligent.
All right, what's the magic number I have to hit?
AC 12.
That's the one. He unfortunately saves.
Okay.
Famously intelligent toads.
Yeah, the one intelligent creature here has a +1 to his intelligence saves. Anything else? That was your action? That was your movement?
I want to use my bonus action, which allows me to teleport up to 30 feet. I'm just trying to figure out how close I can get.
Oh, your face step. Yeah, you can teleport. Yeah.
Look at me studying my character sheet.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15,
It's like-
20, 25.
Even I was like, where the fuck do you get that from?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right behind Eve.
Okay.
Yes.
Wizard just fucking disappears.
So Myth, you watch as
Hey.
Amada, you pick her up, drop her down. She goes up and tries to cast a spell. Doesn't seem to work, and then she just like whoop, vanishes.
On.
All right. So,
And that'll be my turn.
all right.
Don't
Well
worry, she
done.
knows that.
Kai, it's your turn. Top of the round.
Alright, Kai is going to circle around the Nurglid
Uh-huh.
and stab him twice.
All right. Roll to stab.
Roll to stab. Roll, first one misses. That's an 8.
Yep.
Second is a 14.
14 hits. Woo.
That is 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And where's my right Fuck, max damage. Let's go. For is it thunder? Lightning? One of those two.
Lightning. Thunder is way
Lightning.
higher level.
Yeah. Yeah, that's roar.
So you took 13
Good.
all told.
9, 13 all told, and I'm going to expend a superiority die for goading attack.
Okay.
So it's a d6 added to the damage roll, which is an extra 6
Jesus.
piercing damage. Yeah, I literally rolled max that attack.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And then it's a DC 13 wisdom saving throw.
That is a fail.
Hell yeah. Target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me until the end of the next turn.
So you spin him around with the first attack, it doesn't do any damage, and the second one you get him right in the chest, and he takes it for credit, and he looks down at you, he's like, "I'll kill you last."
Mother was a saint.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Soleil, it's your turn.
Okay, I have a. Did all of the mushrooms explode, or only the ones
They didn't
near each?
they didn't explode. They expended spores,
Puff, yeah.
and then they dissipated real quick.
Okay, so the one next to me, I saw it.
Yes, you did see it.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Where can I? Kai. Where can I go now? God damn it, Kai.
Strategic.
Look, Kai was being strategic. It just wasn't your strategy.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to risk it. Or mushroom or toad melee range. I'll take mushroom.
Okay.
Mushroom.
And I'm going to pop a chili into my mouth as a bonus action.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I am going to Dragon's Breath, hopefully in a cone this way, so as not to hit
You
Kai.
can aim your cone to where you don't hit Kai. What damage are you doing?
I am breathing acid at this toad.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Dex save. What's the DC I have to hit?
My DC is 14.
14. It makes it. Go ahead and give me damage. Roll damage.
Still half damage.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 12 damage. So half to 6.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Arte, it's your turn.
Hit me again. Okay. She is going to scamper over here real quick,
And
then she gonna run forward.
Oh
So
boy.
that way she can get that 30 feet straight.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna go for an attack.
Okay.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Flanking?
Yep.
Hell yeah. See, there it is. That's what he was trying for.
Roll your attack with advantage. You can roll. Okay. 23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Well,
Okay. 6 piercing. It's low for you.
Yeah. Hey. And she's going to Dreadful Strikes that one.
What's the damage type on your Dreadful Strikes? Psychic? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, just checking. Cool.
And then bonus action is the charge, which is just basically my
It's your hooves, right?
yeah.
My hooves are saying prance. 25 absolutely hits.
should still have advantage though, right?
Yeah, you can fish for the crit if you'd like.
Might as well.
Nah.
Hits anyway. So go ahead and roll damage. 9
9.
bludgeoning.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Alright. Yes.
Becca, Is
Yes.
there supposed to be battle music?
Yes. Do you not hear
I
it?
hear it.
I don't hear it. I might just have it down too low.
That might be what it is.
I think it's really picky if after the music change starts, if you reload, the app, the
Yes.
music doesn't always restart either.
It does
Oh,
do
no.
that. But reloading it ironically helps that usually. Alright. At the end of your turn, Arte, as you come to charge after it and you strike. Give me 1 sec. Give me. What is that? Intelligence saving throw, Arte.
Okay. Oh boy, +1, here we go.
You got this.
Do you still have inspiration?
You
I
should.
think so, yeah. So I just re-roll that?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh,
funny.
hell yeah.
For a moment, as you are charging after this Nurglid, you see thorns start to surround you, and you think you're re-entering a twisted version of like the Feywild. And you're like, oh no, not again. And then just as you like double down and seal your resolve, and it crumbles away. As he was trying to cast Phantasmal Force on you. Sorn, it's your turn.
Okay. We'll shuffle up here,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna use Bless, which I just clicked in D&D Beyond, but I can get here.
It's fine. We all know what Bless does. Who are you casting it on?
Kai, Arte, and Eve. These
Okay.
are the people I've seen get hurt.
Alrighty.
Um,
A
so you guys get
D4.
D4s to stuff now.
Yep.
Oh.
It's
Left.
attacks
I don't
and
know if you can
saves.
see Eve.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, it just says in range. I don't have to
Oh,
see it. It just says
nice.
in range. I checked that, which is why I had to move because you moved out of my range.
Bad.
It's all right. And then because I cast a spell, am I able to do a cantrip as a bonus action, or do I have to do something other than that?
You do a cantrip. Do you have a cantrip as a bonus action?
Sick. But on that note, how hurt are Kai, Arte, and Eve? Which one of them is the most hurt looking?
I'm almost down perfectly to half.
Yeah, Kai's a little under half.
I think Eve took the most damage so far.
I think I have to be able to see her though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I can't do that. So I will save that until I can see her. And then I'll do I'll just do a oh my god, brain. Sacred Flame.
Okay.
That's a dexterity save of 14.
How are you getting that off as a bonus action?
Because I'm stupid and I can't read.
Hey,
Never mind.
you could have taken Meta Magic Adept. I don't know.
No, I'm just stupid and I can't read. I guess my only bonus. I don't have a bonus action I can use. I thought that was a bonus action. I'm
Okay.
stupid.
You're good. You're
Can't
good. You're
read.
good. You're not stupid.
I'm a little stupid.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I have to be able to see them.
Yep.
So, I'll wait until I can. I know what I can. Well, yes, that's what I will do. I know what I will do now.
Okay.
I'm gonna Misty Step
Okay.
over to Eve. Just- How far is Misty Step?
People, 30 feet. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
more than enough room.
And just be ready for my next turn.
The caster's all
Eve.
behind Eve.
Poor Myth can't see everything, and everyone who could see just disappeared.
He can see Arte.
He can see a little bit.
I was gonna
Yeah, you like
say,
see the light over the rock.
over
Force
where the
play.
Nurglid is, this is all lit up between Arte and Kai.
That's my turn.
Alright. It's the Nurglid's turn. The Nurglid is going to attempt to jump 30 feet in the air, giving both of you opportunity attacks.
Ah!
Oh,
Actually, let me double check that and see if he does. Yes, you get off attacks.
18.
18 hits,
Oh,
25 hits.
That is. Does the holy damage matter?
It doesn't matter in what you're trying to do. No.
Okay. Then it is 10 damage total.
All right, both of you get a share in this. How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
As it's like, you watch as it's like coiling its legs and trying to like bounce upward. How do y'all want to do this?
well, she's definitely gonna twirl that Yukoa in her hand and like stab down with it.
Mm-hmm.
So as Kai sees her like stab down into the Nurglid to like force it to stop hopping,
Mhm.
he's gonna twist that blade that he had in his chest and just push it in to try to meet her weapon through the Nurglid.
The blades touch. Ting! And you manage to pin him down, and as you do, you watch the life escape his body, life, unlife, whatever. You hear a couple of pops in the background.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Kind of
Back
like,
in the water.
yeah, it's back in the water. And that's combat. The Nurglid is dead.
Can I use that Healy thing on Eve?
Yeah, we're out of turn order.
I have 6 hit points!
yeah, Myth's gonna run around or like rush around the corner. Tag me in, cut. Oh, okay.
Hey, your mark
As
is dead at least.
Eve backs away from it, Kai's gonna like pull his forearm out of the Nurglid and just kick it down.
What do you imagine
I'm sorry,
that
not
they're
you.
gonna Arte? Myth, what do you imagine they're gonna want when they return? You return to the Slayer's Take.
They're gonna want that liver.
Oddly specific, but okay.
The Nurglid liver.
Yeah, you see Myth like, oh, good job. 'Cause he's like, it's like
He's just
Arms
like
deep in
arms
this thing.
deep in the
Uh,
gut, in the
got-
incision you made.
Got
Oh,
that
God.
started for you.
appreciate it. These incisions are always the worst part.
Did you need assistance?
No, I got it. I can think I know where it is. Oh, that's a spine. Hold on.
That can't smell good.
No,
Oh,
it does
it's
not.
not great.
It does not. It still smells
Kai's
like
gonna
death.
just
in here.
start
Myth's eyes are watering. like, ooh,
like cutting an onion.
yeah, that's rough.
step into this water and just start washing himself off.
Ugh.
Soren's
Yeah,
gonna
she's-
reach into his bag and light a couple of sticks of incense and pass them to pass one to Amada. Just like hold
Hey.
the incense near his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
since just rinsing off my Yukoa.
As you're washing, rinsing off your weapons and yourself, I guess, in this
Yep.
brackish, ugly water,
It's fine. It's still cleaner than what I had on me.
you hear a as a body comes out, like just pops out like out of the water,
Okay, where does it pop out though?
kind of in front of you,
Like right here?
roughly.
Oh,
They're not dead.
Kyle. She's one of his weapons. And
Oh.
pull them up out of the water.
What happened? Where was I? Where am I?
Safe.
Turns and looks at you.
Safer.
Kai? And turns around. You see Tedmund. Kind of the spitting image of you, really.
I'm sorry, who?
Tedmund.
I don't remember who that is. Kai remembers. I
Yeah,
have no
yep.
recollection.
Brother? What are you doing in here?
Saving you? Killing that? He nods over to the Nurgly.
Is that what?
Almost got it.
Just the sound of
I
like
think it's
flesh
a little-
rending.
A little to your left.
Uh-huh.
She's watching with
No, the
interest.
other left.
What's going
Uh-oh,
on
think
here?
It's so gross.
Why don't you start with the last thing you remembered?
I went to sleep and woke up here, I guess.
That is maddeningly unhelpful.
I don't know what to tell you.
All right. How about let's get out of here? It smells like death.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
Soren will
Don't
walk
breathe in.
over- Soren will
Kyle
walk
awkwardly
over-
pat his back. Yeah, just get it out. It's fine. He's
So, he'll walk over with his incense sticks and hand one to Kai and be like, incense stick.
I think Ted needs it more.
Oh,
Hello, Ted. Dragon blood incense stick.
yes, please. Just like holds it to his directly to his face and inhales.
Don't inhale too much. It's smoking. You'll choke.
It's better than that.
I mean, that's true.
Points at the
So
Nurgle.
why the liver?
It's for the client that I'm working for. They need it for some kind of medicinal purposes.
Gross. Okay.
Yeah, don't breathe in.
Just holds up the incense like to her face. It's okay.
Can I have a hit of that real fast?
Soren
Wafts
has one
it.
left. Here you go.
Does that have to work?
After a while.
This one's precious lavender.
Anybody want the gallbladder? It's a delicacy. Nope. All right.
I'd rather eat my own foot.
Soleil, what are you doing over there?
How deep is this water? Is there?
It's not deep at all. It's like
Great.
5 feet at most.
Are there any more people in it?
Make a perception check.
Just that far away. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. That's some water. It might even be wet. That's a fucking 4.
Uh-huh.
Might even be wet.
Might even be wet.
Is water wet though?
Mm.
It makes things wet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as you're looking around and kind of checking stuff out, you see a little bit of glittering off in the distance, like over here. And I'm only giving you that because you have such high dark vision.
Yeah, I can see all the way over to here.
Uh-huh.
What's your dark vision?
120 feet.
Christ alive.
Good God.
I thought I was doing good over here with 60.
Oh, I
I'm
see
a
in
human.
color too.
Uh-huh.
I'm a
Oh,
human with 60.
My name's Soleil, and I can see in the dark in color.
That's how I see the shiny stuff.
That's how you,
Don't hate me
that is
for
exactly how the shinies.
No, look, there's
Uh-huh.
a lot of smelly liver and
Uh-huh.
whoever the fuck Ted is, so I'm gonna go over.
Uh-huh. All right. There's frankly an illegal amount of coin just in a pile there.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, Eve, can you come over here real fast?
Oh, sure. I'm away. Kind of trudges over through the water.
There's a fuck ton of gold, and platinum and silver
Oh,
and copper. And some other stuff that's shiny in there.
jackpot.
I know you
Uh,
just
it-
got that weird potion, so
Is it is there any traps or anything here?
Oh no, roll an investigation check.
Okay. Ugh.
Doesn't seem to be trapped. Just seems to be coins that are in a still water.
Well, she's not real smart, so she's gonna put her hands in there and try to pick them up.
what's the worst that can happen?
As you put your hands in, no, I'm kidding. You grab coins.
You grab what you think are coins.
Uh,
Oh no.
Turns out
Tiny
they're just
little
chocolate.
mimic.
they're little like leeches.
No.
Shit, that would be like 4,000 leeches with what the coinage you have.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
That's entirely too many leeches by at least 2.
Yeah.
At least.
At least two too many.
All right,
At least 2 too many leeches.
all right. Whoever's gonna be the treasurer, take notes.
All right. How many?
Uh huh.
4,000 leeches.
Uh huh. 80 platinum pieces,
Oh my god.
1,800 gold pieces, 6,000 silver pieces, and 700 copper pieces.
If only we had some strong hulking man to help us haul all of this out of here.
It's
Yeah,
gonna take you
Lord.
about 5-ish minutes to get all of this out.
Not bad.
I think
Five
She-
minutes well spent.
And as
She
you're
pulls the
Yep.
front part of her shirt out and like just start shoveling coins into it.
Yeah, I'll fill my very baggy sleeves.
you also see like 12 little precious stones.
Oh. Well, I'm picking those up too.
Yep. 2 of them are transparent yellow-green-ish. 2 of them are like transparent, like watery goldish. 3 of them are that. 3 of them are this opaque crimson color. And then one of them is like a transparent red. And then 2 more of the stones look exactly the same. And they both have this rune carved into them.
Do I recognize? Can I roll a history or something to see if I recognize the rune?
Give me Arcana.
Oh, Arcana. Got it. Okay.
Wait. I missed one. I've only got 11 out of 12.
One of the transparent. There was 3 watery golds.
3 watery golds, 2 yellow golds.
Yellow
3
greens.
opaque crimsons.
3 opaque crimson.
1 translucent red and the 2 with runes.
Yes, that's 11. Did I say more than 11?
You said 12.
There was 11. Sorry.
Okay. I just
That's a
just
21.
making sure my math is right.
That's quick math.
Is it
Your math is right. Mine was wrong. 21 Arcana. The stones that you've been pulling might fetch you pretty good coin. These 2 are magical. Whatever they may be, they are magical. And as you think about it, you think of devices that can transmit messages over long distances.
Oh shit!
We got a
And
cell
these guys?
phone. We got a
Hell yeah!
walkie-talkie.
And the last thing you find in there is some sort of scroll. That's it's in like a waterproof casing.
Nice. Shove that in my belt.
That's it.
I hear a lot of clinking over there.
Gore.
What'd you find?
lot of money, mostly.
Money?
She jingles her shirt up and down so all the coins like clink together.
What direction does she hear this? Because I can't see shit.
Northwest.
Up from up here.
I can pop a light for helpful.
Oh wait, come back. It's hard to see without the light.
Sornel
I'm right
Guys.
there.
light
Kai's still
handprints
glowing.
on his hands.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're over here.
Hold out my shirt. Let her see all the.
There's frankly an illegal amount of money.
It's obscene.
Was there anything else you were looking to buy from that merchant over there at the caravan stop?
Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't know.
Either way,
Maybe.
I can help you get it all back too.
Oh, yeah.
Got a whole horse butt here.
Put it in a bag, strap it to the horse.
No, it takes her a second, but she realizes that finally. Yeah, okay. That probably would be.
Make this a lot easier.
That would make it a lot easier.
Arte just like gleams like, I'm proud.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're loading,
yeah, we're
Archie
loading up
down.
the horse.
loading the centaur with the money.
With the 20 strength.
Easy enough.
Like Miv's gonna look up toward the others.
You see
Any
it.
of you fine folk know prestidigitation?
I don't think anyone has it actually.
No.
No.
All right, Bessie it is. He like lifts out the liver.
We're a dirty
There's-
group.
There's water.
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
The name again. I get it.
So, Fishy, you just wound up here after going to sleep?
I guess. I there's a big hole in memory and still like rigging himself out.
Alright. Well, we'll get you back to camp. There's someone there that might be able to help.
Maybe the same happened to Myth.
Oh yeah, that does sound
Yeah.
familiar.
For the first time, eyes the large Goliath like, oh, you're big.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Hi.
So, wait, Myth, you also just wound up here?
Yeah, I was on the road traveling, trying to find this thing, and then next thing I know, I see you guys.
I
Wild.
guess, maybe we should do a full roundabout of this cave, make sure there's nobody else in here.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea. He's like stuffing the liver into his bag.
And you can take however long you'd like. Looking around, what you mostly see are the zombie husks who have expired because their master's dead. But not much else.
Well, shall we head back then? I think the community would like to know they won't have another night like tonight.
Sure. I mean, if you guys don't mind me traveling with you a little bit.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that ain't no thing.
Appreciate it.
The centaur just got like 30% friendlier now that she's carrying like 4,000 gold all told.
Being a bad
Money!
news when you're rich.
I'm rich, man.
All right. So there is a little bit of whatever there is on the northwest of where you guys are.
Northwest. Okay.
I could buy so much rice pudding with this.
Yeah, is this a deeper cutoff, a way out?
Well, if this was the daytime, you might see a light at the end of that.
Oh,
It's not.
but it's not.
No light at the end of the tunnel.
But it's not. But you do have a lot of dark vision. So what you do see is what looks to be it goes up and it leads out.
I think this might be a faster way out, you guys.
We have to climb.
A little bit.
Well, Fishy, feeling an up to a climb?
I
The water weighing you down.
would really like to leave.
Alright.
We'd like to
Come
leave
on.
now.
You
All
sure?
aboard on the gold train.
Oh.
Choo choo.
Artie, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah?
Artie, are you gonna be okay with this climb? I don't know how steep it is.
It's not that steep.
I mean, it should just let us out. We could split up and meet back in town.
Yeah, I mean, I can also carry people if you need some extra strength.
Carry the horse. Carry the horse.
Carry the horse way down by gold.
Oh my god.
I am too heavy.
I mean, I can do a
Carry
check
the
probably,
laden
but
horse. Carry the laden horse.
No, you don't have to. It
Late.
isn't that high a it isn't that steep a diagonal. Woo. And you're able to leave.
Yeah.
And
All we lost.
And I have
was the
Moldurst.
spiky armor.
you do have mold earth, so you can change it. You can turn it into like stairs if you really wanted to. Yeah. Yeah, and you make it back to the Emerald Grotto. It's still nighttime. Oh, sorry, wrong map. Emerald Loop.
It's
There's
like-
too many emerald things. But yeah, you make it back to the Emerald Loop. These zombies are all
I can fight!
not there anymore.
Hell yeah.
Crucially, neither is the other party.
Mhm.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
No, you don't see them.
here.
Hmm.
What's that?
Nothing. I was gonna say, should we check on them if they're not back yet?
Eve might ask around, like, where they went.
We went
Oh.
out to the west and we went east, right?
I think we just they went this way into the woods.
We went this way.
Mm-hmm.
As you return, everyone's real happy to see you. And then you all look bloodied, and everyone's like, no, come sit, have a rest. Lay down. You can tell us about it in the morning.
That sounds like a better and better idea. I'm very tired.
Yeah. Let's get some sleep.
Sleep on this money.
That's uncomfortable.
you all go ahead. I had a really long nap, so I'll be up for a while.
That's fair.
Ed,
We
Come
did
with me
find your
first.
sleeping.
there's someone you should talk to. Miss, actually, you two.
Huh?
If you don't mind.
Okay.
What do we... Oh, right.
I know you're probably tired, but given everything, this might be too
Okay.
important to wait on.
And he'll follow you.
I will go to seek out Elias.
Not hard to find. He's still sharpening his blade, cleaning it a little bit, sharpening it because that's what you're supposed to do when you sharpen a blade.
Yeah.
He looks up at you.
Elias.
Kai.
Oh, the Nergalid's taken care of.
An eventuality, really, I think. Well done.
Thank you. We also found these two while in the Nergalid's lair. This is Myth.
Charmed.
And
Nods
this
it.
is my brother, Tedman.
You brought me to this guy?
He'll fool you. But Elias, they both just woke up there with no real recollection of anything.
Elias thinks for a second, that seems to track with the Nergalid and its hunting habits. Likes to lure people via dreams and then suck on them until they become a husk.
I mean,
Don't want to get sucked on.
Myth was nearby, but Ted, were you even in this area? You should have been a continent away.
I don't know. Like you said, it should have been. Where am I? Looks around.
We're in the Kryn dynasty.
I need to go then. I need to not be here. I need to get out of here.
Yes, well, drawing attention to yourself like that isn't going to make it any easier.
I need to go.
Fishy, what did you do?
Is your brother in some kind of trouble, or?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I just don't belong here, okay?
Kai's gonna grab both of his shoulders and look at him very seriously, like in his face, and just be like, "What did you do?"
I don't belong here.
None of us belong here.
Right, but you're a big fancy trained with this guy. Hey, and I'm just a fucking fisherman, and I'm not even good at that, am I?
Look, you're a fine fisherman, bud. I'm just a little older than you, a little stronger. You don't have to keep bringing up when we were kids. Not a big deal.
Not a
Also,
big deal when you can kill a Nergalid. I can't do that.
Okay. Oh, you also didn't train with Elias. You think I could have before that?
Well, some people have to be around to have the fish for the people who go out to kill Nergalids to eat.
Putting that aside, even if you do need to get away from here, how do you plan to get back to the Empire? Are you just going to walk through the wastes?
Got me this way.
Well, I have a suggestion, if you will.
Huh?
I need to go, kind of pat the bag, deposit this back at the Slayer's Take. I'm heading back to the coast, Menagerie Coast. I could bring him with me.
Coast is a good place for a fisherman.
Coast is a good place for a fisherman.
But kind of like he
he doesn't like, take a knee, nothing like that. But he's way taller,
Crouches.
obviously.
Yeah, he crouches.
Yeah, he crouches a little bit. Are you looking to learn how to defend yourself?
I mean, I'm not bad with a bow.
Okay, that's a start then. Well, how about this? Kai, you all helped me, and I could return the favor. What do you think?
If you're willing.
I was gonna say, don't I get a say in this?
Oh, of course you do too.
I mean, yeah,
I could-
I'm interested, but like, don't make it sound like Kai's selling me off or something.
No, not selling you off.
That's illegal here, I think.
It is. Is it? I kind of thinks for a second.
Could always make more money.
Well, my suggestion is this.
Huh?
When I head out of here, head back to the coast to the Slayer's Take, you come with me, and we can see about that bow arm of yours. If my bosses like you, we could train you.
If you want. Ted.
Let's set both of you. One of you give me persuasion with advantage.
Okay, so let's see. My persuasion is not great. I can give you advantage.
I'll roll.
Well, I've got a +3. What do you have?
I got a +5.
Please do it.
Okay. Ooh, I'm glad I have advantage.
Uh-huh.
That didn't help. That was lower. That's a 12.
DC's not super
Uh-huh.
high. You're making good points. He looks at both of you and goes. He looks back at Myth, and he says, "All right, but I want to, scope the place out first before I make any decision."
Oh, yeah, no problem. Matter of fact, I know a great seafood place on the coast I think you'd love.
I'd like to dry off before I think about fish.
That's fair.
Also, did you say Nicodranus?
Yeah.
Well, if rumors are to be true, there's a very famed entertainer there, the Ruby of the Sea.
Ah, a man of culture, I see.
Well, stories get around.
Of course.
Kyle sort of elbow his younger brother. It could do you some good to pop in there.
He looks at you like, never heard of the Ruby of the Sea.
Oh. Myth,
My
if you
friend.
would.
The Ruby is, how can I say, she is an angel on the stage. Performance, voice, wonderful. You have something to behold, certainly.
You're already here. You may as well enjoy the culture.
I suppose.
Enjoy a show at least.
Can we, sleep first? I'd like to sleep not on a riverbed. Kind of looking more at Myth than at Kai at this point.
Oh, I'm not leaving today. By all means, go ahead. Get some rest.
My back feels out of whack.
Yeah.
Kyle bear hug his brother and do the thing where he picks him up and just pops his back against his chest.
Oh, not again! Ah, God! And then he stops.
How's that? A little better?
Yeah. A little bit.
All right. Let's get you to bed. Come on.
And he'll hobble over to an empty bedroll and sleep the most comfortably he's probably slept in a few days. Ooh, weeks, whatever. Woo.
I think Myth will he'll post up, kind of just put his hammer down off his back, and he's kind of keep an eye on everybody for the resting.
Rest of your rest goes by uninhibited. Myth, you will eventually bed down yourself so as to have, a similar sleeping schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless anybody else has anything they want to accomplish tonight. The morning comes. You've all had a long rest, and you're all level 5. Woo!
Yeah.
Break time while we level up.
Yes. Let's take.
Perfect.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll take 10. Come back at 55 after.
Yep.
You wake up. It's a new day. The morning is yours.
Oh. How you feeling, brother?
I feel like people beat me with sacks of coin in my sleep.
Arte!
Hmm.
You didn't beat my brother in his sleep with all that money, did you?
No.
Okay, no, it's just you.
You see that there's a handful of people helping out on the repairs on Big Yuyo. Particularly Auntie Joller, the druid, apparently is like putting healing spells into Big Yuyo himself, while other people are like working on the masonry that was ruined by exploding zombies. And little Chespa, this tiny goblin, comes up and to you, Kai, and says, "I don't feel him anymore."
Kyle ruffle her hair and be like, "Yeah, told you we'd take care of it."
And she like hugs into your leg and starts tearing up. It's like, "Oh, thank you so much.
What we do.
We don't have a lot of money, but we have our gratitude."
Kyle kneel down and look her like eye to eye. Be like, "You want to pay me back?
Huh?
Get a good night's sleep, okay?"
I did.
Good. And he'll like one arm hug her and let her go.
And she'll run back to her fathers and auntie. Scuttle back up, Big Yuyo. Huh? Do y'all have anything else you'd like to do here?
The emeralds returned yet?
I'm sorry?
The
Team get back.
other team?
They didn't come back.
That's mildly worrying, especially in this area.
Yeah. Maybe we should go look for him.
You're done here with your brother?
I mean, I'd like to see him and Myth off, but we can be done as soon as we need to be.
You see, Justice actually saddles up with Rice Pudding and approaches Myth and Fishy and goes, "Y'all need a ride? I'm headed back that way. It can get you to halfway to Jagal before I need to come back."
All right, I'm back.
Justice the Tiefling on Rice Pudding is offering to give you and Tedman a ride halfway to Jagal before he has to come back.
Oh, I mean, I would appreciate that.
I think Rice Pudding can carry the three of us.
I'm a little heavy though.
That's true.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. And very cautiously offers for you and Tedman is very thin comparatively.
Yeah, I think I put Tedman up onto it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, a second, please, before you all head out.
Huh?
Okay.
Fishy,
Yeah.
take care of yourself. Yeah. It may be a pain, and Kyle ruffle his hair. But you're still my brother.
I'm not the one going that way, and he's pointing towards the direction of the barbed fields, so you take care of yourself.
I'll be alright. And if not, well then, you'll be the best fisherman in the family.
I'm sure I'll read about whatever bullshit you get up to.
Or you can train with Myth here and come avenge me.
Maybe I will.
Kyle smirk and start unfastening one of the blades from his belt.
Mm-hmm.
Here. I know you're better with a bow, but it helps to have something on hand if things get up next to you. Take care of yourself, yeah?
You too.
Hand him one of his short swords.
Buckles it to his side. You're alright.
I do it again.
Alright, I'm ready. You ready? Myth? Was it?
Yep. Miss. He'll go for the arm handshake with Kai.
Yep, we'll do the...
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. well, thank you all very much for helping me out. And of course, if you are heading that way, you all stay safe, okay?
You as well. Watch out for Fishy here, yeah?
Of course. At least I can do.
Appreciate it.
Arte is gonna trot over with like the money, and she'd be like, "Do you need money?"
He fully laughs at that. I mean, yes, but as much as I appreciate it, Arte, you all can keep it. That was your cut. Mine's right here. He pats the lever.
All right.
Don't tell me
Trot away.
twice.
Eve sips coffee. Still gross.
Glad you got your liver.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, Ice Putty, we're off. And then.
Good to meet you, Mountain Man. Kai's brother.
Goodbye, orc woman. It's like this is riding off.
And as they approach the end of the horizon, because again, even encumbered, Rice Pudding's still going 70 feet every 6 seconds. Yeah, that's Kevin guessing it on our little thing here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you can hang out still, but yeah, there goes Myth off in the distance to carve out his own myth.
He's a rock on the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
You might say he's even a rolling stone.
Oh my god.
I love that.
Amazing.
Right off into the sunrise.
Well, can I tell them what kind of Goliath he was?
Yeah.
Myth is a storm giant Goliath.
Woo.
That's why he was the most hefty.
Hefty.
I feel
I
I get to see him again.
literally homebrewed a storm giant race for this to go happen.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, that was really fun. But yeah, go ahead. I'll be in background.
All right. Rest of you watching Rice Pudding and the three caballeros right on top of her. What are y'all doing?
Can Soren go over to Soleil
Uh-huh.
and be like, "I'm sorry that I dropped your armor yesterday."
It's fine. I didn't know what it was, so.
Also, and he's gonna hold the bag out that he's been holding. It itches and it's unsettling, and I'd like you to have it back.
That's the bag that had the armor on it.
Wait, you kept the itchy bag, but the armor that was in it is no longer there. Is that what happened?
Apparently.
Amazing. I love it.
I'll take the bag back. You can be just like,
Is there a reason the bag is itchy? Was it the armor that was itchy? Maybe that's why I dropped it.
I think it was the armor. It was
It
covered
probably
in
had to do-
spikes.
That was probably the issue. Also, and you're gonna see him pull out this big, his usual like big spooky book thing and be like, "You were asking if I could do message yesterday, and I can't. But if you sign your name in my book," and he like opens up this huge book and just like slams it onto his legs. "If you sign this page, I can like send to you through the book, but it needs like your full name."
Like,
That's a little suspicious if you ask me.
Oh god,
you
have to dead name yourself in the book.
I have to dead name myself in the book. I just realized I'm still wilded by this
Whatever
man.
he knows you by. I don't think
Yeah. You
it's
shouldn't
what
have to
he
dead
knows
name.
you by. You shouldn't have to dead name yourself.
It's fucking magic. It'll work.
It's magical.
Yeah.
It's the name you know yourself as.
Names are
I'm-
finicky in fantasy.
I'm still having a wild time of this man just bringing me a bag and being like, "It was real itchy, but here you go," and it's just a garbage bag. And then taking out a book and be like, "But like, can I have your name, please?"
Can I have your autograph though?
He senses your hesitation and just like slams like, "I mean, you don't have to. We could, if I send to you, you send back and it writes in the book. I just forget it," and then he's just gonna leave.
No, but it's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I'm gonna like drop the bag because it's garbage and useless. But
It's real gross.
it's just a gross bag. Do
Get your
you
bag back. Thanks.
Yeet.
you have to have like my full name that my parents gave me, or
I mean,
How
you
does
could just
this work?
Put, like Soleil in it because that's your name. Because I'd be like, "I need to talk to Soleil," and then I'll write something down in it, and then you'll hear it in your head, and then you can talk back, and it'll get written down in my book. So if you just write Soleil in it, it says, "With your permission, a creature can use its action to write its name on that page, which can contain up to 3 names."
Uh-huh.
So,
Only one way to find out.
yeah, we can give it a try. I will write.
if you hate it, we can just take it out. It's not like a permanent thing. If you hate it,
No,
we can...
do you have a pen?
Yeah, and he pulls out like 3 different pens. This one's black ink, this one's blue ink, and this one's like less blue, but still not quite black.
I really love Thorn so much. I will take the pen that is closest to me and write my name in your book.
Cool. Now, like, I can send you a message and you can talk back to me, but I think I can only do it like once. We have to make sure it's important.
Are you pooping?
No.
Could we? We'll wait till a slow day and maybe test it out. And
Sure, yeah. I mean, we're just gonna go find the Derma in his group, right?
yeah. Oh, maybe you should get him to write his name in the book when we see him.
That's
too.
what I was thinking. We could put what's his face is in there and you guys could talk in my book once a day. That nice guy that talks to you sometimes.
Soleil's gonna go deep red and just.
Or we could not. I mean, it was just a suggestion. Cool. Thanks for signing my book. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Shave my face.
Shave my face.
Alright, I'm done. That's it. That's all I
Yeah.
have to do.
Yep.
We'll go walk away now.
Children, both of you.
So, did you end up writing your name in the book?
I wrote Soleil Moon in the book. Yes.
Okay, cool.
We'll see what happens with that later.
Yep. Is anyone doing anything in the camp?
RJ is gonna ask, okay, before we go, do we need to buy anything?
Healing potions might be helpful.
Abe jumps up. Right. We'll see what he's got.
Yeah, where is he at?
He's down in this corner.
It's down here still.
Runs out from the camp. And it points at him. You!
Huh? Me? Huh? Hi? Oh, you're pretty. Talking to Arte.
Aw.
I appreciate the compliment.
You see Ignacio next to Yelok and go, Dad. Yeah. Business. How can I help y'all?
We were looking.
What else do you have to
buy
sell?
some supplies. Yeah, what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What she
we're doing
said.
that.
I mean, I've got some leftover stuff here from when I was an adventurer. A couple of things that I've also made over time, like this thing, and he pulls out what looks like a feather, but inside of like a fossil.
What is it?
It is a feather token of my own creation. And when you crack it open, it'll give you something.
Like what?
Well, it's one of those things that's like the potion that I gave Eve, right?
Yeah.
I gave Eve the big jug.
That could make her fly?
Possibly.
We don't really know. Kai said it might be dangerous, so
What's
probably-
what's
gonna use it
life
anyway, but-
without a little danger?
exactly.
Yeah, but we're also going into places where we might get hurt, so.
Well,
That's true, too.
I think these things in here are perfect for delving. It just depends on what you're trying to do.
Well, Huckett, how much is it?
250 gold.
And do you have any like healing potions?
Oh,
I think?
yeah. I still have. I don't remember how many you bought last time.
I think it was just 2.
Okay. I have 2 more of these, and I've seen the good that you guys have been doing here, and so I have. And he pulls out 3 more that are larger. 3 of these, and they're potions of greater healing.
We'll take them all.
Making me do math.
Yeah.
That'll be 550 gold for the potions and 250 for the token.
No discount or anything for buying all 3 of the potions together?
Need a perception check.
Persuasion?
Yeah. It's a good dice. for you.
Happily. $21.
Okay, but I'll take. He's like counting the sheer amount of things you're purchasing. I'll take 100 off the top.
The total?
Yeah.
700 for everything with the discount.
Yep.
Okay. Hold on just a minute. She turns her back to him so that he can't see.
Uh-huh.
And, you mind? Points at the bag on Archie.
Oh, yeah.
Cheap.
Okay. Start counting out the gold.
1, 2.
Yeah. A little quicker than that, but yeah. Okay. Pretty sure this is right.
Looks at it.
2 hands him a
Uh-huh. He
yeah.
very quickly, like, he has 20 intelligence. He's like, yeah, looks right to me. He scoops it. Just pushes the potions over to you. And the feather token. Pleasure to doing business with you.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Amada, you
Stay
said
safe
you
out
needed-
there.
You as well. Amada, you said you needed parchment and ink.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he has them if you want to go up to him.
Yes, I was in the middle of taking a bite.
You're good.
Trying to eat my waffles.
It's what you all get for coming in as I'm saying something off kilter.
I was in there first, thank you, today.
Uh-huh.
I just want to say it. But yes, I will go over and ask how much parchment and ink will be. Oh, God.
I mean, how much are you trying to get? I don't have that much, but I can try to help you out.
I don't know how much I need. That's an excellent question.
Uh-huh.
I need enough for my scroll. I don't know what that normally runs.
100 gold to put a spell in your book as a wizard?
We'll find out here in a sec.
I have no clue.
For each level of the spell, it takes 2 hours worth of scribing and 50 gold
Okay, so 50 gold.
per
Okay.
level of the spell.
50 gold per level. So the spell scroll you have is level 1, so it'd be 50 gold.
Okay, I can do that. So can I get that much parchment and ink?
Yeah, I have that much.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And yeah, you'll make that transaction, and you can spend
Yes.
however long you want to work on that, or you can work on that next time you take a rest.
I'll do it next time I take a rest.
Okie dokie.
All right, is that it for our shopping trip?
I believe so, unless anybody else wants something.
Yeah, what about
Hey yo, is anyone selling anything?
I have 2 note-taking things.
Uh-huh.
Amada, did you use your money, or did you need group money for that?
I used my money.
Okay. And we got 2 regular healing potions and 3 greater healing potions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's everything.
Yep. Alright. Are y'all heading out, or are y'all just chilling?
Let's go
I think-
find the Emerald Pact's bodies.
I think that'll do it.
Alright.
Go loot the bodies. I mean,
smooch the bodies. I mean,
Probably.
So I guess we're headed this way?
You are headed westward. Or sorry, eastward.
If we were going to Bazzoxan.
Yes.
They also went eastward, didn't they?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So if we followed this road, there's a chance we'll find them.
Entering the barbed fields.
surprisingly jovial music for the barbed fields.
Yeah.
The name is really just a misnomer. Like that whole Iceland Greenland thing.
Yep,
Same fucking brain cell.
Barbed with fun.
You'll find out why it is called the barbed fields, because as you enter, there's these large spires that just jut out of the ground randomly, that look like these random monoliths that you as you enter the what is called the barbed fields. Let's see. Somebody roll. Oh, never mind. This isn't a roll. This is just gonna happen. All right.
Oh, that's fine.
So, as you all are continuing onward, are you taking a quick pace? Are you taking a shorter pace? What are you doing?
I mean,
How urgently? Finding.
That's up to you guys.
we're pretty well rested. We could probably travel pretty quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. You all take you go on the quick march, headed through the barbed fields up towards Bazzoxan. It's going to take you another week, I believe it is, or just under a week to get to Bazzoxan.
What is the date and everything currently?
It is
You have
currently. I have it updated in game info, except we just went past a day, so we're 1 day past that.
I'll find it then. Thank you.
And as you go through the barbed fields, rests go by. On the 5th day of travel, kind of in the middle of like a bunch of different spires jutting out of the ground, is this random house, shack.
Y'all are seeing that, right? That's not just me.
Seems like an odd place to set up house.
A little suspicious, really.
The front bit of it says, "Old Smiley, Shop of Wonderment."
Seems like a terrible place to start a business.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it, to be honest.
But it
But
says
It
Wonderment.
makes me feel worse.
It says Wonderment, though.
Checking the ground, does it look like there's any foot traffic in the area, or is it just desolate?
Go ahead and roll me a survival check. This will be over these 5 days.
Sure.
I can help you if you want.
Please, dear God, can I give them advantage?
Yes.
Thank you. Because
No.
mine's a -1.
Mine's
Oh,
a
my
+7, so
Okay.
It should be the 12th or 13th of Brisender, I think, now.
So go ahead and give me a survival check with advantage, Arte.
You said only one more day had passed, right?
So yes, but also it will. God.
that is right on the edge
Yeah,
between.
Kai's bringing it down. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just blame it on me.
Yep. So it would be 1 day after what it says on there, and then another 5 days from where you currently are with the Old Smileys.
Cool. So it's the 13th then. Thank you.
Yes. As best you can tell, Arte, especially with the help of Kai, the foot traffic just goes towards Bazzoxan, and every now and again there's someone who goes towards Old Smiley's, and you don't see any. You're not getting a lot of steps. You just see like every now and again a step vaguely in that direction.
Doesn't seem to be a lot of traffic.
Emerald Pack probably didn't come this way, but I mean,
It's not that
y'all
far
wanna
off the
check it out?
path.
It's right here.
Worst case scenario, we can ask if he's seen them.
It also said old Smileys. Like, really, worst case scenario, it's a Nurglid in disguise, and we've already taken one of them. Right?
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, come on.
Yeah, nothing good's got this.
That's right.
That's right.
Nothing good is about this.
Yeah.
What's Old Smiley's Shop of Wonderment look like? Nothing good, but that's us.
Yep.
Ah.
All right. So you enter inside.
Sure.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah, let's
in.
do it.
It does the shop thing where you ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah. And you look around and it's a very classic like fantasy wood shop inside with a counter on the end and a lot of different like knickknacks. There are books. There are there's some armor. Behind the counter is a bunch of spell scrolls. There's several scrolls and then there's like a book that's white and like runed.
You know, it's a lot nicer in here than I was expecting.
It's a very clean shop.
Makes me curious as to why there's not so many footprints going over here.
No shopkeep to be seen?
Does anyone say anything out loud?
Hello?
As you call out to see if anybody is here, you hear a rattling and then a yawn. And you're like, oh, man, I must have taken a snooze there.
Oh, they're old.
From behind the counter.
I bet they're smiley too.
And then as you see whatever this is stand up, it's a treasure chest that's talking to you.
Oh,
Oh my
that's-
god.
Fucking way.
Howdy. My name's Old Smiley, and this here's my shop. There's something I might interest y'all in?
Very taken aback.
Yeah.
Takes a pseudopod and like wipes his eyes.
Would I
What's
know
his
what that
eyes
is?
look
You all know what the fuck a mimic looks like.
Yeah.
Is the whole building a
Tasha,
mimic?
Tasha may not.
So mimics are, for those of us who who have not played D&D for many years, mimics are creatures that take the shape of objects. In this case, a treasure chest. Yeah, that's what seems to be doing business with you all right now.
Can I
Eva's
check
literally shocked Pikachu.
Can Sorn give the building a once over to make sure we're not walking into another mimic? Like the building isn't a mimic?
Give me
Oh my
give me a
God.
perception check.
Perception. Could I do investigation?
I will allow you to do investigation.
Thank you. I went from a -1 to a 0.
There you go.
And that's a natural 1.
Oh yeah,
You could have rolled a 0.
You're-
I could have rolled a 0!
Yeah, you're all gonna
DC
fucking
20s
die,
would go
Sorn.
away. Sorn is gonna just casually start backing out of the room.
Yep.
I'll wait outside.
Alright, suit yourself.
Alright.
So, are you the only one in here?
Yeah, I'm Old Smiley.
How did you come to be a shopkeep?
How did you come to be an adventure?
Yeah, that feels a little racist.
Well, I mean,
I'm just curious. You
don't see that every day, do you?
No.
I reckon you don't, but I'm here, so what can I do you for?
All right, what armor you got?
You see some he takes his pseudopods and grabs a set of leather, just holds it up. and it's got little bits of like runic magic going through it. So this here leather armor will help you swim.
Help you swim?
Yeah. It's
Eyes.
it's a
Eyes
maritime
break
leather
a little
armor.
That could be good for you, Arte.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Kai?
I said Kai's ears perk up a little bit at that.
150 gold. That's what you're into, and he slides it back onto the stand. All I really got other than that is just some standard, invention stuff. I got some potions, I guess, and I've got a bunch of different spell scrolls here. Oh, and I've got this
Heck,
book.
them spell scrolls.
Yeah. I got this list of memoirs from different fighters across Exandria and put it all in one book.
And how much would that be?
That book is 200 gold. It is magically enchanted.
Kyle turned to the group. Well, we have the coin. We want to pick up any supplies. Scrolls could be good for you. Well, all the rest of you, really.
I'm curious about those scrolls. Wonder what these got over there.
All right. Well,
Curious about this book.
some people will tell you if you take the time to read this book, it'll help you sharpen up your already combative natures. So, like, if you know one style of combat, you may know another one.
Anamata use detect magic on the book just to make sure we're not being lied to.
I mean, yeah.
Let's do that.
Are you casting it as a ritual or are you casting it as a spell?
Remind me the difference.
One takes an extra 10 minutes to cast.
And
Sorry.
doesn't take a spell slot.
And doesn't take a spell slot.
Let's do it as a ritual.
Okay. Old Smiley looks at the rest of you and goes, what's that one doing?
Authenticating.
Alright, well, they can do that if they want. The rest of you?
What scrolls do you got there?
Alright, well, I've got somebody named Tasha came by and just offhanded a couple scrolls, said something about the world must know about this one, and I'm gonna put it in this shop. And so I've got something about hideous laughter and a mind whip. I've also got Frost Fingers. I've got Grease, Featherfall, Shatter.
Might just take that armor anyway.
I mean, it's all yours. You just, that'll be 150 gold. And he, like, opens his toothy maw. That's the flaps of the chest.
At first she like stares in wonder at that, and then she reaches back.
Go ahead. You can do it. It's okay.
And then she
my
like
God.
shrugs her shoulders and reaches back to the gold pouch, and then starts tossing the money in his mouth.
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly what I want.
How's that taste?
Like my old.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Well, thank you for the armor.
Thank you for the gold.
Anybody else getting
How-
anything?
How much for that shatter scroll?
Shadow? That is, let's see. He looks at it like 240 gold.
We picked up like 4,000, right?
4,000 silver.
We still have like 1,000 gold, even with the armor being bought.
Okay.
That mariner's armor, by the way, Deckard.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, I mean, I guess if people don't mind, then I could take that one.
Take a shadow?
Yes, please.
Alright. And he takes a pseudopod, wraps it around, and hands you the scroll and opens. He has a scroll and he opens his mouth again.
Oh boy. She starts tossing coins into his mouth.
They all stick, and then it's kind of like having a slide trap. They'd slowly absorb into the mimic. Hand you the scroll.
Crazy.
Hey, Amada, copying those scrolls down, that doesn't deplete them of their magic, does it?
Like if she writes it in her book, we still have the scroll to use.
It does consume the scroll.
Oh.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well,
very little things that you can do not consume the scroll. That's only if you sell it.
I tried. What do y'all think about this book?
I mean, if it could be valuable.
Eventually. No real telling unless we read it, I suppose.
How much is the book?
The book is 200 gold.
100? I've got about half that. Would you mind?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind.
the money.
Amada, you complete the ritual. It is magic as fuck. The armor is magic. The scrolls are magic. The book is magic.
Chest is magic.
The chest is pretty magic.
Yeah, I'd say that's a safe purchase. If you go ahead and do that.
Alright. I'll, Kyle. Arte, if you would.
And put those hands inside them bags.
Pull out the 100 gold or equivalent from the horse pouch.
Mm-hmm.
And throw basically his entire bag of gold in there as well.
Right. Not all at once. I gotta save it, but thank you. He hands you the book.
I want to choke him.
That'd be bad.
So do you keep any of the gold, or is it just like digested? Or?
I keep it.
Okay.
I got upkeep to make. And he's like,
fair
uses
enough.
pseudopods and points around.
Speaking of upkeep, how do you get customers coming through here?
I
Seems a bit
mean, once in a
out of the
while.
way.
Yeah, well, once in a while, bobbed fields are kind of hard to come by. And most people just want to go from town to town. But every now and again, I get some brave adventurers like you all that just kind of walk in and don't mind a talking treasure chest.
When was the last time you got another group like us?
Might have been a few days ago, actually. Like, a group with the Water Ganassi and the Ogre and some other people.
Water.
Sounds like them.
You know, like the blue folk.
Huh. Learn something new every day.
When did they pass through here?
I mean, it might have been a couple days ago. Maybe a day and a half. I ain't too sure.
Did they happen to mention where they were headed? They're friends of ours who just wanted to make sure they were okay.
I think they were going to Basildon, which is what any sane person is going to do when they are on this path.
Fair. Well, thank you for your hospitality there, Smiley. Appreciate it.
Thank you for not turning a sword on me. I would have had to call my security. There's like there's like 2 chairs and a cloak and a mirror that weren't there before.
Well,
I was about to ask what type of security you employed, but I think that question just got answered.
gotta stick together, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we got the stuff.
Hell yeah.
Guys? Where's Soren?
Step outside.
Kyle just open the door and poke his head out.
I think your dwarven friend went outside. Oh, yeah.
You good out here?
A big pseudopod waves at you, Soren.
Didn't get eaten.
I mean, not yet.
I'm just I didn't know if the whole place was gonna eat us, so I waited outside.
Kyle, pickle the door frame, see if there's any reaction.
That happens.
Pretty sure it's fine.
He steps uneasily as if he's trying to not put his full weight on the ground. And he's a scrawny guy anyway, so hello.
A floorboard creaks, and that's it.
Nah. Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy.
You Soren, the ones they were talking about earlier?
Uh-huh.
It's nice to meet you. I'm old Smiley.
Soren Daviana. Nice to meet you too. Is your shop also a mimic, or is it just you?
This is me and my, Hell.
Oh. Cool. Are you guys done?
I think so.
It is starting to get kind of late in the day, though.
Mm-hmm.
Say, Mr. Smiley, would you mind if we set up camp outside your shop? It seems safe enough in the area.
I mean, I guess. I don't really run an inn here, but, I mean, I can't tell you what to do outside.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, just outside nearby, not in here.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Didn't want to, steer away any customers or anything. Wanted to run it by you first.
Yeah, of course. Appreciate it. You're probably my only customers for the day, but it's fine. It's fine.
I guess we'll be outside then.
Alrighty.
You need a hand with anything, just, holler, I guess. We'll be around.
Y'all have a great day now.
Have a smile a day.
Took the fucking joke I was saving.
Damn.
Good one.
All right, horse backing up. Boop, boop,
Oh, nice. I didn't know she could do that.
boop.
Me either. I think she's just doing that with her mouth.
Hey, Artace, can you go downstairs?
Depends.
I think that's cows you're thinking about.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Sorry, I got them mixed up too.
Arte's like looking at them very like, what the fuck?
They're idiots, okay?
No, they're not.
There are idiots.
That's right.
She's just gonna squint at them like suspiciously while backing out of the store.
Someone's like, keep going. You're good. You're good. You're
On
good.
your left.
Scraping the shit out of the wall.
You're good.
The shop coughs.
No.
Trying to give Sorn a stroke.
Alright,
Oh,
horse is out of
Kai
the shop.
coughs under his breath and said, I heard it from that floorboard over there.
Oh, God.
Alright, new armor.
You've got Mariner's armor.
Yeah. You can swim now.
You can fight!
Is it like any specific type?
It's Mariner's leather.
Leather?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alrighty. Are you all doing anything overnight?
Kai is gonna begin reading the tome that he bought.
You can put it in your inventory, actually. It is the Book of Ever-Flowing Combat. I will show to players.
Hey.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Fancy.
That is a
Grog Strongjaw, son of Stonejaw Strongjaw.
Wait a minute. Kai starts reading and reads the first name in the book.
There's a big there's like a really nice foreword written by Elias.
Elias.
Oh my God. I can't get away from these people. No.
Yeah, that's what you have.
Nice. And I'm only seeing the Mariner's studded leather in D&D Beyond.
Interesting. Yeah, you can take the studded. It's fine.
Like a difference of 1 AC. Anyway.
Yeah. So I'm not too worried about it.
But the armor I have
Oh,
has
they should all
higher
be in there.
AC.
Yeah, if you just type in Mariners, they all show up.
Yeah, I just don't see plain leather.
It's all the way at the bottom. Should be right under studded.
Weird. I don't see it.
Oh, if you punch in leather, it doesn't show up. If you just put Mariners, it does.
That's what I've got. It's all the way at the bottom.
Weird. I just took out the apostrophe and it showed up.
Yeah, it doesn't like the apostrophe, even though it's there.
Let's tell y'all.
Coding.
Well,
There, but I don't accept it.
well, if anybody else wanted it, it's an armor class of 11.
Plus your dex, which you don't have a great dex.
Yeah, so if like
Do you
anybody
not
else
want
actually,
it?
yeah, if somebody else wanted to actually wear this, like, that's cool.
I like the idea that Arte just like impulse purchased it. It's like, wait, I have better.
Wait. Shit.
She has
thought you
intense. She has
Codies
intense
and
buyer's
now you
remorse
don't
now.
Well, I mean, it's
Oh my
useful if someone has to go underwater.
Well, we should probably hang on to it, but
I mean, it's a little worse than mine at protecting, but I do tend to end up on boats. So
Situational. It's, it's fine.
just
Yeah.
keep it in the bag. It'll be fine.
we really need a bigger bag.
I
As
agree.
as you all continue on your journey, let me find another thing here.
So we rested.
Yeah, you guys have had plenty of rests on the way to the Baths of Sand.
Okay.
You're
Just trying to figure out how many nights it would take to read this book.
You gotta do it in under 6.
Yeah,
Under 6 nights, yeah.
yeah. You can start reading it.
I'll begin.
See Kai
Um,
trying to read while he walks and just tripping and falling on his face.
Runs into a pillar.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's a sideshow Bob. Yeah. But yeah, you guys are. Rest of your trip to Bazzoxan kind of goes by uninhibited, really. You found the weird shack in the middle of the barbed fields, and jutting
How
from.
many?
So it's
Sorry,
two more
go ahead.
days. 2 more days back towards Bazzoxan from now.
What I was just about to ask.
We missed the artist's fair.
Oh no.
Famously, Bazzoxan is a beacon for the art.
Yeah.
Jutting from the rusty orange mountains of eastern Jorhas are tall spires of black stone. This is the Betrayer's Rise, a foul fortress from times long past. Beneath the spires, a vast gate blocks all entry to the military outpost of Bazzoxan, which sits in the shadow of the Betrayer's Rise. Crumbling and desolate structures huddle between the iron watchtowers, and soldiers of the Aurora Watch patrol the tops of the walls and a massive gate ahead of you. As you approach, a guard on the wall barks, "Identify!"
Nothing good.
Both, there's like one guard there and there's another one on the opposite end. They both kind of like look at each other and look back.
That's our group name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Looks very proud.
are you mercenaries?
Yeah, we can go with that.
Yeah.
We could use your strength of arms.
I got strength.
I've got arms.
Does any of this seem familiar to Sorn?
As far as
Trigger anything in his deep brain?
You probably have some spatterings of memories. You don't know which one it is yet. Of someone asking for help and then being like, "Well, I'll see the next adventuring party that comes by." Yeah, it tracks for the Aurora Watch.
He's just gonna be quiet and kind of withdrawn.
We'll bring you inside to the task hand. And then you watch as the gates open.
Clip, clop, step, stepping in.
Clip, clop, step, stepping in.
Stepping.
You make your way into the again very rough-hewn town of Bazzoxan, and you are being led into some, like, you're being led towards some barracks. From around the corner of a crumbling building, 5 twitching, skinless masses of blinking eyes and slavering mouths wriggle into view. One of them is shedding the flesh of a hapless soldier in 3 of its amorphous maws. Trumpets blare an alarm to several War Watch soldiers hurry into the streets. One of them, a male drow, pauses to address you. Newcomers, no time for pleasantries. Draw your weapons or get to safety. Find me in the barracks after. And that is where we will end session for today.
Oh, okay.
Woo! I can move you to your map, I suppose.
Also,
Welcome to
Masha,
Bazzoxan.
don't think you've probably ever seen one before. That's what's in the streets.
I don't see anything on the snap. That's very interesting.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. It's
You?
not great.
I'll figure it out.
Wait, where?
Oh, wait, there it is. All right, cool.
It's in Peanut Gallery. I posted it.
I don't.
I think
You
we
posted
put
it in images and pics.
Oh, god damn. Fuck.
But what? Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's in Peanut Gallery.
There we go. I still
got
hate
there.
it.
Yep.
That's a lot of mouths.
And a lot of eyeballs.
Entirely too many mouths.
At least two too many.
Too many.
You know, we'll
The
pick up.
Mimic did this.
We will pick up there.
Mimic did this.
Who did this?
The mimic.
It's all
I
smiley.
got enough money, folks. Time to make our move.
Oh my god!
Oh no, this is how it reproduces. Every
No.
coin we fed it.
Oh no!
We'll pick up on this next week.
Well,